so trimmed.
All right. Now we gotta show the serial numbers of the aircraft. All right. Now the remote.
And here's the serial number of the remote too. It's for all that stuff. Okay.
All right. Now we got to turn on the remote control and the battery.
So we're gonna cut the remote on first and get this thing synced up to the spark.
Go ahead and turn on the drone too.
All right, so hang on, keep on.
Turn on the drone.
That's what I'm about to do.
No, you don't have to show that. Turn on the drone.
I know, but this has to be on in order for me to get connection, so I'm reading on. All right, so now I got that. Now I can go ahead and start the process of powering the drone on. So now what I'm gonna do is take the battery, pick the drone up, hold the drone, slide the battery in the drone, good battery, 80% because we just fired it up, and then here we are powering it on. So everything's cutting on, everything's getting started, like so.
All right, as soon as it connects, calibrate the compass.
So now, what we have to do now is go into the app, which is DJI's go for our app, and click on it. Now we're waiting for them to link up. So now we're in the app. We're gonna flip everything to measurement unit meters. Yeah, so we want to go to metric. All right. So we're gonna go on the metric. Okay. Now what else we're gonna do? What else we got to do next?
We got to calibrate the compass.
Okay, so let's go on compass. So we're gonna go sensors, compass, and then we're gonna do calibrate. So you can bring the camera right down here.
I got it.
Yeah, you can see calibrates there. We're gonna hit calibrate the compass. It's gonna say calibrate compass. Press start to begin the process. Okay. So we're gonna hit start, and we're gonna turn the aircraft as it says to do. And then we're gonna turn it where it's sitting like this, and repeat the same process and turn. Okay, now it's done. Calibration compass is complete.
Okay. Now we have to format the SD card.
So we're gonna go into camera settings.
I got it. No. You can leave it there.
All right, camera settings, manual. We're gonna go back to auto. We're gonna go into more. So settings, format SD card. Okay, format's done. Okay, SD card formatted, blah, stuff like that. Now what's the next step?
Now check the IMU.
So IMU status. There's your IMU. Green meaning good, so we're in good shape.
Alright. Now demonstrate gimbal pitch.
Alright, so what we're going to do for the gimbal pitch to show this is we're going to take the drone off from the ground. So we're going to click up. We're going to fire it by stick command and take it off. Alright, drone steady. Now
lower it. There you go.
Now here's the gimbal. Now we're going to go up and down with it. And it's out of sport mode and everything, as you can see. And yes, the film was right in front of us, so it's like a foot in front. There we go. And back up. And down. And back up. Alright, what is the next step?
Alright, now use the combination. Go ahead and lower it. Use the combination stick to start it.
Alright, so we're going to land right now in a good spot. Sweet spot. Okay.
Alright, use the combination stick to power up the motors.
So here we go. Boop. There you go. Alright, now we're going, what's the next step? Take it off.
Now hover the aircraft at 1.2 meters.
Okay, so distance 3 meters from the original spot, which was the base we just took off from, which you can see there. Alright, so now we're going to go up to 1.2 meters, right? So there we go, 1.2 meters. 1.5 is what we're already at. Let's go to 2.7.
Alright.
2.7 clearly in front.
Go down. Alright. Down more. Now we gotta demonstrate that it goes forward.
Okay, so back up a little bit. We're gonna show forward. So I'm gonna step over here.
Alright, so it's gonna go forward.
Like that.
Now it's gonna go back.
So we're gonna go back.
Now it's gonna go to the left.
To the left.
Now it's going to go to the right. Alright, now it's going to turn clockwise.
The clockwise is this way. So we're going to go like this.
Now it's going to turn counterclockwise. Alright, and that's it for that. Now we got to hover at 20 meters.
So we're going to go up to 20 meters. So pay attention, you got to look at the string.
Yep, there we go.
Alright, so here we go.
It's going up to 20 meters.
And you can clearly see us below.
Alright, 20 meters.
So we're at 25.
Right, now we have to carry out a distance and altitude of around 200 meters. So now we're going to fly 200 meters up and 200 meters out.
Okay, so now, as you can watch here, we're going to go ahead and take off and do that.
We can, a distance of 200 and 120 meters.
So we're going to go 120 in our case. So we're going to go up 120. Which you really can't see right now. So we're going to go at 120. So height's 48 right now. We're going to go ahead and start taking distance out. And now making it turn just a little bit, we're going to go towards that water tower. So we got to get the 120 in height and distance of 120, right? Right? Okay. Now we're just waiting. We're going to go 120.
Now we've hit height. Now we're going distance.
Now we're going distance. Now we're going right over that water tower. Okay, so 120, 122. Okay, now we're waiting for the thing break.
Way out there.
So 123, the distance, and
All right,
121.
now we're going to go ahead and bring it back.
So we're going to hit return to home. So it's going to come back. It's coming back from the tower. And you can hear it's coming back at like 9 miles. We got a little gust of wind today. So that's why there's a little hesitation in there. So it's 27 feet. Now we're going to let it, it's going to...
As soon as it comes home, we're going to go ahead and land it and finish this video. In case you can't see, the drone is directly above us.
Yeah, it's pretty high up there. It's height 121.
Can't really see it from the camera. It's starting its descent.
And it's checking itself. We don't have precise landing because this is not a like a Phantom, so that really ain't gonna happen on this one. So it's gonna do the best it can, based off it's what's on the drone, to come back and land on the dirt that we've stuck over that's over there. Because right now we're in the baseball field. So right now it's coming down. We're letting it do its return to home. We didn't do anything to we just hit the button, return to home on the controller. And it's coming down.
Still can't see it. There it is. Coming down.
And you can see us. Now look at the from the camera of the drone. You can see us clearly under it.
Coming on down. There it is.
We're gonna let it do its own landing unless there's like a bad dirt, like red dirt spot and it's kind of rough, and we're gonna shift it over a little bit. So there she is. I may stop returning home to make it where we have a better landing spot, or we may not. We may just let it land on its own. So right now you're seeing it land. So it's gonna ask me if I want to land. Right there. Look at the controller. It's gonna ask me if I want to land. I'm gonna hit let yes on it, and it's gonna land. Now zoom out. Stay zoomed out.
Now turn off the remote battery. Now turn off the drone battery.
Okay, so we got some red dirt on the bottom of it from landing in the dirt, kinda. So yeah, everything. The gimbal clearly works and all that stuff. Zoom it, stay zoomed out, so you can see everything. So there's a gimbal movement on everything and all that. And then here we are hitting the power button. So, boop, shuts off. Pour the battery. All you go off, and everything under there is. And we put tape on the serial number so that way it would stay from the battery rubbing in and out, which is held up pretty quick. So yeah, but yeah, there was our drone, and there it is. Battery's got some dirt on it from red dirt, and that's pretty much about it.
All right.